I did not know much about autism before I got my daughter's diagnosis. Before that, I just knew that she needed help. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I grew up in a single-parent home with my mom. Not having that other parent figure there and have a role model just to look up to, it makes you think. You wish you had that. When I graduated from high school, I had got a full scholarship ride to play basketball at a 2-year college in Kansas. I did play, and I met her mother at that time, and we had a kid, and it was Elena. That experience becoming a dad when I was in the hospital and this experience in it, it was a little nerve-wracking. I think it would be nerve-wracking for anybody in general, but it was a gift. A year later, I had Jasmine, my second daughter. It was another blessing. Still, it made me think like my dad not being in my life through all my years, and I never could do that to my children. So I always knew that I was gonna be there for her and for Jasmine. I realized Elena wasn't meeting milestones when I noticed that she wasn't speaking like more little words here and there. She just kept saying the same stuff or babbling a lot. Jasmine was kind of a little bit more developed than Elena. Elena was kind of like behind, and I knew that couldn't be right. I feel like she should be on the same path, same level as Jasmine. So I was like, okay, I do know, she realized that she does need that help. Through that time span, I knew I had my factors with her mother as well, where things wasn't working out. So it was kind of hard to really get that help that she needed at that time. I had split from her mother back in April 2021, and Elena was about a year and some months when that had happened. I moved back to Houston, Texas, and moved in with my mom. It put a lot of stress, here and there, even on me, because all I want to do is just be the best dad I can, be the best son I can. That's how my mentality is. I just want to be the best and can only control the things I only can control. I need to help my children. I know one of them has this factor and the other one is still just developing. Take the time to at least try to get something set up, And that's all I've been doing since I've had them in my care and my custody. First step was taking her to a doctor. Let the doctor just see the condition of her and get an idea of what's going on. That's when I took her to Think Neurology, and her neurologist over there said that she has autism on a spectrum level 2. Okay, now I have an idea what's going on with her. Now I can break down and try to see what's out there, which resources they can refer me to, what I can do next to get her in a better state. I started off with a Medcare facility, pediatric place that offered ABA and speech therapy and occupational therapy. I did decide to choose to do speech therapy because I knew that she was not speaking words at her age with group requirements. After a couple of them, that's when the speech therapist also told me, like, you might need to put her in ABA because her behavior is just kind of not controlled. Like, she can't control it on her own. I can't help her because she's having these tantrums. So maybe you need to put her in this place and then let her do that for a couple of times and then bring her back. And that's what I did end up doing. The cost for at least the ABA was a challenge. Seeing them prices and seeing that my insurance wasn't going to cover all of that, yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need another job. I'm already working 10 hours. I don't know if I can work another 10 hours, but make a way. Yeah, the costs, it could be a real challenge for anybody. But I just went down a list, just kept filling out applications for funds and grants that were offering services to help pay for parents who needed financial assistance with paying for their children's needs. And that's how I came around Imagine a Way. And I put out my application and they came back in touch with me, so I was thankful for that.
We were looking over your applications to make sure that we have everything we needed to tell you today that we are welcoming you and your child to Imagine a Way.
Wow, thank you very much. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's very good news. Thank you all.
And what you're doing at your age and stepping up for your family is so impressive.
Yeah. I love my children dearly, and I just want the best for her. It is hard raising a kid with autism, but just gotta do it. When they said they was gonna help, it dropped my heart. I wanted to be like ecstatic about it, but I was like, I gotta be relaxed because I'm at work. I was at work, but I was like, I gotta take this call. I gotta take this call because it's important to me. No matter what, I gotta take this call to get her the help that she needs. So I was gonna be there in that Zoom call no matter what. They're gonna cover her until she's 7, and that's amazing to hear that they're gonna do that for me. I was ecstatic. I was happy. I was relieved. ABA therapy was marvelous. That's all I can say is they definitely improved her behavior a lot. Her speech has improved. She's saying a lot more. Like, she's doing amazing. Her therapist tells me all the time that y'all can start looking for schools. From being clueless of what to really do to this present time, they're telling me that she can go to school. This is wonderful. This is wonderful to hear.
My hopes for Elena is that she can learn about the world without feeling like she is just completely different or a ghost. She still belongs, she's still special. So yeah, I hope it's easy for her to navigate.
I never thought that, oh, well, now I got that diagnosis of what's going on with her. Oh, her life is over. No, her life is now beginning. Now we have an idea what we can do and what we can work with because there's resources out there that can help kids in general. Imagine the way it helps people in my situation all the time. I was just fortunate to be one of the people that they were willing to help, and just hear me out, hear my story. That's all I needed. That was a blessing for me.
I love her. I've always loved her. Her father loves her. Sister loves her. She's loved. She's going to be special. She's going to be big and keep going no matter what.
She's going to be a kid that just loves to be herself, be in her own skin. She has no fears. She do anything that any other kid would do. So I just love being a dad. And I have a 5-year-old that has autism. She's going to be okay.